What we are very curious about is what brings you here to Amsterdam?
Well, Amsterdam is a great place to have a data center. It's close to the Amsterdam Internet Exchange. The other side is we already had a lot of customers who were hosting in the US. So customer demand said, come over to Europe. And then we have points of presence in London and Frankfurt, and we're expanding those to other major European cities.
If you layer on top of that the fact that you have a very skilled, multilingual, multicultural workforce here, it just made for the perfect fit for us.
So if you come to the Netherlands, what key trends do you see on the ISP market?
Well, from a Softlayer perspective, we see some customers in the Netherlands, some web hosting providers, some gamers that are really leveraging our API and building services on top of our infrastructure. So they can focus on delivering what they want to deliver to their customers, and using our API they can scale up rapidly and scale down rapidly, so they don't have to think about the infrastructure piece. They can just really focus on the services for their customers.
We spend a lot of time as well trying to automate as many processes as we can. So from an ISP perspective, for example, if you're able to automate processes, it means sometimes you can do two things. You can take people out of the equation, and people make mistakes. Machines only make mistakes when people tell them to make mistakes. If your systems are smooth, streamlined and automated, it means you can make a lot of your processes much more streamlined and more efficient, which means that your business model is that much better as a result. It's difficult to do. It's not very easy. You know, if it was easy, everybody would do the same sorts of things. But certainly those kinds of investments and thoughts, I think, are much worthwhile, particularly as you start to consider going from small and scaling up to a much larger organization, where it becomes more and more difficult to manage environments and manage your business.